Hi guys, hope you're doing well. So today we hit a little bit of a dilemma.
So one of the stinky parts about RVing without full hookups, literally, pun intended,
Like for real stinky.
is that our black tank is only so big, and with 6 people, it only lasts so long.
And a potty trainer who likes to just toss toilet paper in there.
Yeah, so we've been here for, this is day 6 of our 8 days that we're here, and the black tank is completely full. So that
and we have
means
one more full day here. One more full day.
So that means, unfortunately, we have to pack everything up and hook up the trailer and drive it 50 yards over to the dump station and dump everything out.
We're super excited about
Yay!
it. And it's dinner time right now, and I'm hangry. It's gonna be so fun.
It's gonna be very exciting. So that's what you guys get to, ow! Fire ant. So that's what we're doing this afternoon.
It's 5 o'clock.
Yeah, this evening, I guess.
Yeah.
So instead of whatever we were gonna do, eating dinner.
Yep.
Instead of eating
sorry,
dinner, we're just
sorry there
gonna
wasn't a video yesterday. The internet took forever to upload. Or 2 days ago.
I want to go to that other playground.
I know we were gonna do that, but you guys poop so much we can't.
It's raining. It's pouring.
I was gonna fold clothes today. Well, I did. I folded like 4 loads.
Yeah, you did.
Turn the light off. Sweep out the room.
It's incredibly important to sweep every single time we put the slides in, because any little thing that can get underneath these slides could potentially ruin the slide, the motor, the chains that are on, anything like that. So every single time we put the slides in, we gotta make sure it's completely clean.
It's so funny too when you're going like, we're going like right out of the park. Like we're not going far, or we're going what, 100, how many feet?
Yeah, it's like 150 feet away.
But we have to like anchor everything down. And we're only here for 2 more nights. Gonna pull my hair out. Yeah.
I know there's some people that have these little portable, like miniature dump tanks that you can dump into and wheel down over to the dump area. That would be very handy to have right now, but there's no way that I could justify buying one of those for the cost, and I really have nowhere that I would be able to put that thing.
For the cost of the dump thing?
The cost of the dump thing, yeah, they're probably, I'm guessing that they'd be fairly expensive.
Well, actually like $20.
Yeah, probably. I just don't really know how often we'd use it. I mean, I guess
Well, and storage is so precious.
storage is very, very difficult to find around here. So
It's valuable.
now I need to go up the ladder onto the roof to check the slides, so you can see what my roof looks like. Oh yeah, lots. Yeah, so this is a first come first serve campground, and it's pretty much completely empty right now. So because we're moving the trailer, we're just gonna make things exciting, and we're gonna go into a different campsite for tonight. Because why not, if we're gonna have it hooked up anyways. And this campsite is kind of a pain in the butt to get out of. They're all pull-through sites, but this one is on such a tight corner that I actually do have to back out. So we're gonna get ourselves set up well to be able to leave in a couple of days.
Mom, is someone gonna stay with us? Here, Daddy.
It's all you, babe. Slides are coming in. Oh, yeah. Are you talking to him? What's funny is we got all this firewood from our neighbor's campsite, which is the campsite that we're now going to. So this is actually the second time we're moving this firewood, and we're bringing it back to where we got it from. It's funny how things work out. Lawson. Lawson. Are you wearing a diaper?
Daddy, look at Taylor.
Where'd you find that?
I found it there.
Hey buddy, you need to go potty before we go.
Okay, I'm getting some.
We'll get her some, okay? You need to go potty. So put those down.
Yeah.
Yeah, put them down right there. Autumn won't take those.
I'll make sure no one takes them.
We need to go potty. Come on.
Dad, but where here exactly?
This is awkward doing this one-handed. Can you take that?
All right, so switching spots is not fun. And neither is dumping the tanks when you're seriously gonna leave in like one day. But that's what happens when you pay $25 a night instead of like $55 a night. So in the end, a little bit of work is worth it. Whenever you're leaving, or whenever I'm leaving, I should say, I always check all of my appliances. So I go check, 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 check my doors, check my bottom drawer, menander over here, kick those. Good enough. Okay, I'm warm. Ben, you should get the car started.
Yeah, I'm gonna move it right now.
I'm sweaty. Does he have a diaper on?
Oh.
Ben, are you having the best time ever?
I love doing this. So you know we've talked about that there's a lot of bugs around here in Georgia. I was just grabbing my little green grates from underneath my trailer that I put the stabilizers on, and probably the biggest spider that I've ever seen in my life came running out from that. So I squished it with my foot, with my shoe, so you can't really see what's left of it very much, but just want to show you how big this thing is. That right there, that's basically just its body. There's my thumb. That thing is absolutely huge. That's literally just the body because the legs are all curled up. Oh my goodness. That could have gotten into the trailer pretty darn easily. That's terrifying. Let's show Becca. Hey Becca, come look at this.
What?
Look at what I just killed.
Spider?
That's its body. Legs are all curled up.
That's big.
It's massive. That was in one of the grates. I picked the grate up and it went running.
Well, better out than in.
Scared the
That's what
crap
they
out of
say.
me.
Better out than in. So it's been a buggy day. Get it? Buggy.
Hello, Georgia.
Check, check, check.
You have food in your teeth, Benjamin Kimmy. You have food in your teeth.
So we kind of have a tricky situation here. We have to make it between this tree and this tree. Because we have to back out because the corner here is so sharp. So I have to guide him to do that. And hopefully I don't do it too badly. And straight back. You're pretty close. Stop, 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 stop. You want to go to the left more. You just curved right a bit. Are you watching your side?
Yeah.
Hello there. We got out of our spot and now we almost hit a tree just driving through the park. This is a tight little park. So we are in Ground Coffee State Park in, I believe, Douglas, Georgia.
That's funny.
What?
It's General Coffee State Park, but I like ground coffee.
Oh,
a
it's
lot more.
general.
Ground coffee makes more sense. Gloves. It's clogged. Well, this is a predicament. Our black tank is clogged. Life. You gotta love it.
What can you do when they come for you? RV problems.
Hashtag RV problems. Oh boy. You don't need to see this part.
Thank God we have such patient children. Like, they really are such go with the flow kids. They're like, oh, we're gonna go sit in the car for 45 minutes while you try to dump tanks? Okay. How's it going?
It's filling up. It smells great. It's the glamorous part of RVing right here.
You talk about poop a lot more than you ever did.
No kidding. I've seen a lot more poop than I have in my entire life. Yeah, I'm just letting it get as full as I can before I let it go. Let it flow. Let it flow. Don't hold it back anymore. Let it flow. Let it flow. So we can hook up and go. The poo is stuck in a little tube.
This is why we always have snacks in the car, because you never know what's gonna happen, how long things are gonna take. The simplest things take all day. So kids are happily snacking away right now while Ben's sniffing in the aroma. Hello, people. You find some toys?
Yeah, look at this one. Look at this one. In our campsite, that campsite.
Okay, moment of truth. Will it flow? Will it flow when I open up the gates? Will it flow? Will it flow? Yeah! It's flowing!
Oh, this is recording.
I don't know if it should be that. I feel like it shouldn't be stopping that fast, which is not a good thing. I still see fluid in there.
Let me see. It didn't flow. It didn't flow.
A bunch of it did, but then it got stuck again. So apparently the tab that I had in there didn't work this time or something, because it's not really doing anything. So it's not very encouraging, but what do you do? It'll at least get us by for the next couple of days, and I can worry about it then. Well, that was exciting. Nat. And now, we gotta turn around somehow. This is a tiny little road and there's no turnaround spot. So we're gonna have to drive down the road a little ways until we can find a place to turn around.
I was just scratching my nose like this.
We've had some bad luck here.
Why?
Getting stuck coming in. Stuff getting stuck coming out. All right, Lawson, get in your seat, buddy.
We found a parking lot just down the road from the dump station that we're gonna turn around in.
I love you, Autumn, I do. Oh, Autumn, I
Oh yeah, the tent like connects to it.
Yeah.
Silver lining right here. I didn't have to walk my trash all the way down to the trash bin today. It was all worth it. Maybe. Well, that was an adventure. What an adventure.
All right, so let's get unhooked. We're gonna have a fire, some dinner.
All right, so we're finally settled into our campsite, and that took about 2 hours or so. We ended up having dinner right afterwards and had a little fire and did some marshmallows. But yeah, it's quite an adventure today. Everything that we set out to do ends up being a little bit more adventurous than what we think it's gonna be. So thanks for checking it out. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button, give our video a like, and I'd love to know where you guys are watching us from. And stay tuned for tomorrow. We're gonna rent a boat tomorrow. So I don't know how that's gonna go. Hopefully nobody will fall in. And if they do, it'll be an adventure. Have a good night.